Hi, my name is George Tallabas and I'm an associate broker with RE/MAX Executives here in Southwest Idaho. About a month ago I did a video on lawn care. I put on my farm hat and gave you some tips on spring lawn care. I wanted to put on my farmer hat again today, and I wanted to talk to you about weed control. And I'm not talking about the weeds in your lawn. I'm talking about the weeds in your common areas like a driveway that's graveled, or excuse me, an RV parking area. Many have RV parking areas that are graveled. The cracks in your sidewalks, the crack in your driveways. Krovar is a sterilant, K-R-O-V-A-R, and what it does is it sterilizes your soil and kills anything, so nothing will grow at all. We started using it back in the mid-70s on our farm outside of Caldwell, and we used it clear through the 70s, 80s, 90s, and I still use it today. In fact, I bought my house and closed on it in December of 2008, and I had an area behind my house that was horrible with weeds because the house was a bank foreclosure at the time, and I cleaned up that whole area. There was about 2 or 3 feet wide by about 20 feet wide, and that spring I put down Krovar. It's a granular product, and I just sprayed it down on the ground. It needs water to activate it, but the rains came and activated it. Folks, today, this many years later, I don't even have a blade of grass growing there, and I only applied the product one time. I have a friend outside Caldwell, lives outside Caldwell on Red Top Road. His name's Jerry, and I went to see his place one year, and I was amazed by the cleanliness of his place. The common areas, like his gravel, dirt areas, didn't even have a blade of grass or a blade of weed or anything on it at all. And I asked him what he used, and he says, George, I've used Krovar for over 40 years. And he said, I won't use anything else. I don't want to be spraying Roundup or taking a shovel or a hoe and taking care of 3.5 acres. And Krovar, he said, has been a miracle for him. He uses Krovar differently than I do. I just use it as a gravel, or excuse me, I just spread down the granular on my areas that I want to activate or treat. Jerry mixes his with water, which you can also do, and then he has a little hand sprayer and he goes around spraying all of his ground about every 3 or 4 years. One caution that I will give you, Krovar will not spread, it will not leach. However, it will kill everything down for about 1.5 feet. If you have any trees close by, keep in mind that your root system of your trees come out as far as the branches of your tree come out. And so if you put that in that circle, if you put Krovar down in that area where your branches come out, you will kill your trees. So be very, very, very careful with that. Again, Krovar needs moisture to activate it. If you mix it with water and spray it, that's done. If you put it down like I do, just granular, the rains will come eventually and they'll activate it. Even if it takes 3 or 4 weeks for it to rain, it will stay in the ground and be activated when the rains come. You can also take a hose and sprinkle the area. You don't want to saturate it, but you could sprinkle the area wherever you put down your Krovar. I buy my Krovar at D&B Supply here in Caldwell. Any farm supply store usually carries it as well, and I know that the farm supply store just east of Caldwell on Highway 2026 carries Krovar as well. I hope this has been useful to you. If you have any questions, give me a call. My number is 208-880-2333. Thank you for listening to me and have a great day. Bye.